Alright guys, welcome back to a new video. Today I have with me right here the new Mitsubishi ASX plug-in hybrid, and in this video I will try to drive as economical as possible, and we will see what will be the consumption. This is kind of a fuel consumption test. It's a plug-in hybrid and we will see what we can get until the end. I will reset right now on the screen the consumption, so you will see right there in the front. Right now it's reset. The car, it's on the climatic system, it's on free level. I will leave it like that, but I will drive as economical as possible. I will drive in my sense, I will drive in pure electric, I will drive in sport mode. I will try all these free driving modes and we will see what will be the result in the end. Also keep in mind, I will drive only in B mode. That means when I release the acceleration, the car will regenerate more energy. And you can see we start right now with almost full battery. It's just missing 2 lines there, and we will see what kind of consumption we will get. So right now let's start driving. For more details about this new Mitsubishi ASX plug-in hybrid, I have a full review on the channel, so you can check out there for more details, technical details, interior, exterior, and more information about the car. Also, what I want to tell you, very important for this video, it's the car come with a 1.6 liter petrol engine, 4 cylinders in line, combined with an electric motor. Both of them drive the front wheel of the car. It comes with a 6-speed automatic transmission multi-mode and a 10.5 kilowatt hour battery. This system, it's the same system as Renault use it also on their cars, and this car is the same car as Renault Captur. If you know Renault Captur, it's basically the same car. Now it's super traffic at this time and we will try to drive normal. I mean, I go home from work, but I try to drive economical, and we will see what kind of consumption I will get. I also did a test drive where I talk about suspensions and other stuff. You can see that test drive as well, but I tell you, I will make a short resume for you. I have to say that I was super impressed with the fact that the suspensions of the car are very good, and the sound insulation, it's incredible good. Also comfort and the material quality are also very good, and they still keep that level of Mitsubishi high quality. And in the last years, Renault make incredible cars, so they both collaborate on this car to make this gorgeous car. Here we will stop, and if you press the brake, you will see that the car comes with auto hold, electronic handbrake. All the safety features that you need are in the car, and also it comes with autopilot. I did test it before in the test drive video. If you want to see that test drive video, check it out. Now you can see that energy flow here. We will see also the consumption. I think we have to drive a little bit more in order to see the consumption, because we just start there. It says just the average, but also it comes with this new digital cockpit that you can kind of customize, and you can see different views right there. The great part is that you can see even the navigation, even the map right there on the screen, and this is super impressive. I was super impressed to see that, and I like it very much. Anyway, this traffic sign here, it's crazy. We stay so much time here. We have climatic system on low. It's super hot outside. It's crazy hot, and inside the car it's even hotter. But really, the sound insulation in the car, it's crazy good. I noticed that even though there are so many cars outside, you barely hear what it is around the car. The pedals feel smooth, the steering wheel, it's great. It's a little bit softer. It has a little bit of feeling of BMW steering wheel. Actually, I can say it's kind of the same leather, only on the BMW they are a little bit bigger, you know, like fatter, the steering. But in general, very good quality. So Mitsubishi logo here. We can adjust manually the steering wheel. Yeah, it's a nice well-built car. I really like it. To be honest, I was super surprised today when I test drive it. I was like, I didn't expect to be that good, you know. I was expect to be good, but not that good. And you have also enough power when you press the acceleration. I don't want to push it too hard. I try to drive slowly and accelerate steady and slowly. I just don't want to try to push it out. For example, right now I just anticipate, release, and leave the car recharge the energy back into the battery. So I don't want to push it. I just want to try to drive economical. And we have the consumption until now 3.7 liters, and it's still wait for the now accelerate slowly. We can drive up to 60 here, so we can go to 60. It's really smooth. Also, what I notice is that the system, the way it's changing between electric and petrol, it's doing it in a very smooth way, a very non-aggressive, or you barely notice so when they make the transition, and that's an impressive thing. Yeah, now I have to brake there and lose a little bit of energy. But now we go up to 80 km/h, so basically we do a test, that's most of it in a city, and also we go 80 here, so you go, for example, almost on the highway. Probably I will do a test on the highway as well in the future, but I think most of the people will drive in the city and not too much on the highway. So 84, 83 will be maximum speed today that we will cover. It's doing great also over the bumps here. There are a few bumps, and the car, it's smooth, it's nice, it's great. Now I leave the car, recuperate the energy to 60, and I just noticed that the recuperation, it's also great because you don't have to use the brakes all the time, you know, so it's kind of hold the brakes longer, so you don't have to service it as often as on the normal regular IC. Now again I release and it goes automatic to 50, so super good. Don't even touch the brakes, don't even want to touch them. Go right here, we will turn around here, for example, to make a test, like we have to turn around here, and it has 11.1 meter, the turning circle. Yeah, it's not super assisted, the steering, you have to turn it a little bit, but it's not that much. So maybe in the future they can make it a little bit more assisted, you know, more lighter, but in general it's very good. Now we can go up to 80 again, and then here it comes 60, and then you release the acceleration right now and the car is 60. You see, you don't even need to use the brakes. So, and in this time also you recuperate the energy back into the battery, and you can see in the beginning we start with -2 lines on the battery, and then right now in this moment we still have the same -2 lines, so we don't use too much battery until now, until here. And yeah, it's great. we drive in my mode right now. My mode mean that it works also the petrol engine and also the electric motor and the battery. But if we change the driving mode, for example, right now if we go to sport mode, right now we are in sport mode. Right now both of them, the electric motor and the petrol engine, will work in the same time together to give you the maximum power. And you have kind of a free driving modes like My Sense, pure electric, and you have this sport mode. In the sport mode you get both of them working together in the same time. And right now we are in sport mode. You can feel that when you press the acceleration, it pushes you back a little bit. It gives you the maximum torque, and this is fun to drive sometimes. But if you want to get economical as possible, you just press this My Sense, sorry. And in My Sense you will work with both of them. If you want to drive full electric, you just press this EV mode, EV. It goes in pure, and right now I'm driving only in electric mode, and I consume only electricity. The climatic system, by the way, it's on. I put it on 4th line here. I don't want my camera to stop because of the heating, but I'm really curious to test it in the winter time without the climatic system or heater on, to see what kind of consumption I can get. Because today I can drive without climatic system, but my camera cannot, because my camera will stop because of the resolution. I don't know, it's after 10 minutes it will just die, because I film in 4K 60 frame. It just can't handle the heat so good as me. But yeah, anyway, consumption until now 0.6 liters and 17 kilowatt hour, plus 17 kilowatt hour. Yeah, quite nice. And we are in electric mode right now. Most of the time I drive in electric mode, and it's like I'm having an electric car right now. You can drive this car in electric mode up to 47 kilometers VLTP range and up to 135 kilometers per hour. So it's more than enough to drive electric. But let me go back in My Sense right now, and right now the car will use kind of mix mode, you know, the both of them. And this is, in my opinion, one of the best way to drive this plug-in hybrid. If you have the possibility to charge it at home every day, often, my recommendation is to drive in electric mode all the time. But if you are not able to charge it all the time, then the My Sense mode make the most sense. If that makes sense. I guess that's what I think. But it's nice to be here. It's pleasant, it's easy to drive. The navigation is simple to reach on and to go in different items and to play with different features in the multimedia here. It's super nice, and it's also very responsive, this multimedia system. And I hope my camera still handle the heating until we stop the video, because it feels a little bit hot. But if it stop, I will definitely continuing the video, so I will give you the result in the end. We have -3 lines of battery right now in this moment, probably because of the climatic system. Yeah, the pedals feel good quality, the brakes feel good quality, the steering feel nice. We have Bose, the car come with Bose sound system that are also they are very good. Here it's easy to control the climatic system, turn it off, turn it on. Oh, come on, this traffic light here, it's like forever and ever and ever. And this climatic system kill my consumption test. 0.8 liter until now, 18.8 kilowatt hour.
Caution, toll sticker required.
Yes, it warns you to buy a vignette if you go on the highway. So I guess it's much more traffic at this time. I don't like it so much, to be honest. But we will turn around and then we will come back and we will see the consumption. So it's like a traffic day at this time. Everybody go home. It's almost 5 o'clock, so it's understandable. So it's a perfect test. It's a perfect test when you go home and you have traffic and it's a summer and you have the climatic system on, but you drive how you drive. You can drive too sporty, you can drive too economical, you just drive in a normal way. So we will see also the result. I'm curious about that, but until now it's quite good. I mean 0.7 liters and 19.5 kilowatt hour. It's a good consumption. By the way, you can change also different views there, so you can see the map if you want to. In front you can see right there I have the map right now, and also you can do it bigger, smaller. Nice. From here, from the steering wheel, you can change all those settings. Come on, man, this is not a test drive. This is the stale test, traffic sign test. Yeah, you are dreaming if you think I'm staying at yellow now. Nah, he was going on the red. I want to do that. That's not good. That's not healthy, guys. Don't do that. It's dangerous. You see the bicyclette, this guy on red. Oh boy, this is not good. Don't do that, because you don't win nothing. You go here on red and then you stay there after 20 meters. You don't win anything. You will see I will be behind him in just 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute. Come on. You see, and now it's on the second, and now he reached the second, and now he has one more, and he is like, didn't stop. But anyway, if you give me red this today, then I will probably reach him out. But if you will stay like forever red, and I don't understand why it's red right now. And now I have green all the way, and there is red, but he's probably on the next traffic sign, and I would probably have to stay here just a little bit more. Yeah, they win. Okay, they win a little bit of time, probably 3 minutes, but it's really don't deserve to take those risks for 3 minutes to pass the red sign. Yeah, I don't know, just my opinion. I never pass the red traffic sign. I know how dangerous it is. So don't do that, guys. Anyway, let's get back to our business, because there's no more traffic. Now we recuperate energy, we brake, recuperate energy in the battery. That's healthy for the battery. And then here it's a roundabout, and the turning circle 11.1 meter, by the way, if I didn't tell you until now. It's very smooth. The car, it's very smooth, I tell you. The quality of the car, it's super good. I don't know how reliable it's in 10 years, but for the moment, the way it feels like a proper high quality car. And I feel like I'm super tall on the road, so I have a good visibility around. It's just perfect in the mirrors everywhere. It's great. Consumption 0.6 plus 19.1 kilowatt hour. this is good. I mean, I didn't consume too much petrol. The petrol is still there. A little bit of electricity, it's not bad, but we will recuperate right now. Recuperate, don't use the brakes.
Caution, tow sticker required.
Yes, right now. At least here it's no sun and it can get a little bit colder inside the car, and this is a good thing for the camera. You see, 3 lines minus on the battery, 0.619 kilowatt hour, and the lights are turning on automatically. By the way, on this navigation system, on this multimedia system, you can also connect Android and Apple CarPlay. I just forget to tell you that in the other video, so keep in mind that you have this connectivity possible. So it's super easy to connect it and super useful. Also, the car feel light, feel agile, doesn't feel like it's a heavy car or stuff like that. It feels super light to drive, and it feels premium being inside the car. This is the most important thing. How do you feel inside the car? You feel comfortable on the seats? Yes. You have a good visibility? Yeah. It's great over the bumps, and so yes, it's a good comfort. You have all the technology that you need? Yes, you have. You have the consumption that you need? We will see. Probably yes, because I see it's a good consumption. You have climatic system, everything it's easy to reach. You have safety features. It has, yeah. So if it has a good price, if you like it, the practicality, it's okay, it's fine. I talk about that in the review video. The trunk is not that big, because it's a plug-in hybrid. They have to fit somewhere the battery, the tank and stuff, but in general the other stuff are really good. Anyway, check out that review video if you want to find out more about the car and the space in the back and the material quality. You can find out there everything you need. And we are almost done with the consumption, and finally it's not so much traffic. And we will park it right here for a while on the electric charging place. So easy to park, just go in reverse, and then you can see you have a reverse camera with a few sensors, and you can park it here. I will leave it just for a second, and I want to end up this video. So you can see electronic handbrake, it's automatically activate after you stop the car. And I want to show you the consumption right now. If you look there, 0.6 plus 18.9 kilowatt hour, really good consumption. Climatic system, it's almost on half here on low. It's super hot outside. So I hope you get some useful information from here. I hope this video was useful for you guys. If you still have questions, ask me down below. If you want to see the full review with this car, I have it already on the channel, so check it out. Also, question, ask me down. If you like the video, if you find it useful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Thank you very much to all of you. If you want to buy the car, see the car, test drive the car, check out Emil Frey in Bern. I will leave the link in the description. Other than that, thank you for watching, stay safe, and I see you soon in the next one. Bye guys.